What's up, and welcome to another episode of Better Than Cable. Today it's just me and Ananya here. We got the
Yo,
fantastic human weapon, and
the
DJ Bobby B
fantastic.
over here on the boards.
Hey,
And yeah, we're just going to talk a little bit about today this new iPhone keynote that happened, and how ridiculously underwhelming Apple is. I
really,
will say they did one
really,
thing good, though. They did one thing good. They made an
which
orange
is,
phone,
yeah,
which
I'm not mad at an orange phone.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually really
I
like
like
that.
the blue.
So, background,
I like the
orange
blue.
is like my favorite color.
Yeah, yeah.
This orange phone is actually
It,
like a great color of orange.
yeah. No, I really like the blue too, because I mean, blue is my favorite color. So
Well,
I
so I
mess with the
think
blue.
I think too, like not even subconsciously, but like I've been buying gold phones because they're just like off-white anyway, and like to have the actual orange would be kind of sick. But it
That would be
looks,
the best.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I got my little gold.
so to break it kind of down, we got three new phones. We got the normal iPhone 17. We got the
Mm-hmm.
Pro and Pro Max, but there's no Plus anymore.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and now there's an iPhone Air, which is a nice little thin one,
Mm-hmm.
um, with actually less features. It doesn't have like an actual
Yeah.
speaker built into it. It's just a headset speaker. And I think it only has one camera rather than two on the normal
No,
17. Or
I
does it
think
still
it
have
has
two?
two. I think it has two. Let's look at it real quick.
No, it's definitely
I'm
just
pretty sure.
one.
Oh, it's just one. Oh
Definitely
yeah,
just
it's
one
just one.
camera.
Damn.
Not super mad about that, but
Yeah, facts,
am
facts.
very excitedly awaiting the first video we see of someone trying to do a bend test on this.
Yeah, hundred
Because
percent,
this thing is
hundred
thin.
percent. It
And
is.
we all know they stopped making thin phones because everyone was
Yep.
bending them. Because when the 8 came out, the 8 and the 10 were nice and thin,
Mhm.
but then they just were bending in people's pockets. Um, so we have new colors too, which I was just talking about. We have an orange
Yeah,
Pro, we have a sky blue for the Air, and I'm not sure if
yeah,
the actual 17 gets gold or orange too. No, the actual 17 actually has a few colors. It has green, purple, and blue,
yeah.
in
Facts,
addition to
facts.
the, space gray and the white.
Yeah, just the regular stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Which they're
Okay.
always going to have a space gray and a white one.
Yeah, hundred
That's
percent,
like
100%.
99% of what they sell.
Yeah, no, that's a given. Um,
But
no, dude. I mean,
yeah,
like the Air in itself is such a disappointing device for me. I'm like you dropped basically a terrible version of the phone. You're like, let's
the
give them a
battery
Pro.
might not
Yeah, the
last a whole
battery's
day.
ass. Yeah, like, what's the point of a phone nowadays that can't last a whole day?
My phone will
Like, if
last
you're,
over a day. My phone hasn't been
yeah,
charged to 100% since yesterday morning, and it's at 17.
yeah,
And it's
no,
4
see,
years
like,
old.
it's like, yeah, like, also, like, just, I need my phone for at least a day. Like, you go anywhere, you need at least, like,
Well, and if you drive anywhere, to be fair, you do
yeah,
probably
yeah,
either plug
have
it
a
into
charger
your
or
car
something.
or at this point have a wireless charger in the car. So you
Yeah,
get a little bit back. So that might
yeah,
help it too, like just commuting. But no,
yeah. I mean, my biggest thing is, it's like traveling. When I go to travel, I need my phone to last me the day. Cause
well,
like, who
see,
knows if
when
I'm
I
gonna be by
try,
outlet? Who knows if
if
I'm gonna
I'm
do
in a
this shit?
plane, I agree with you. If I'm in a car,
Yeah,
I'm more okay.
yeah. Car's definitely different. Yeah, car's different, but like a
Yeah,
plane, it's like, all right, who knows where I'm gonna actually, or if it's like a plane plus like a hotel.
yeah,
If it's like you're just going to travel somewhere, like
yeah,
you never really know when you're gonna be by an outlet. I need my phone to last me at least a day.
yeah.
I think that's my biggest one. And it's also like, do I don't really care. Like, this is thin enough, dude. Like, I don't really need a thinner phone.
Yeah.
That's my thing too. It's like I feel like this is light and thin enough. This is also like the Pro Max, so it's like the biggest size. Like,
Mine's not like overly thick either. Like we have the same
yeah,
phone,
I'm
you
like
just
it's
have
not
a newer one.
right, exactly. But it's like they're
But
not overly thick. They're not overly heavy.
no.
Like I
And
don't
with
see the
all the
point of
extra
this phone.
stuff you get, like actual speakers.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
so the 17 and the 17 Pro switch back to
Yeah,
an aluminum body. They aren't doing titanium and glass. Well, so the 17 has like no glass except for the cameras and the
yeah,
screen. The 17 Pro does have glass on the massive camera bump that's the entire back of the screen. But it
yeah.
also has like a patch of glass below that. But really, these look like. Do you remember the last iPod Touch they made?
Yep,
Like with the home button,
yep,
it was the size of the iPhone 5.
yep, yep,
These
yep, yep.
like look like that
They're
iPod.
like exactly. Yeah, they use the same
That
blueprint.
iPod was like all
Honestly.
aluminum. The camera was way
Yep.
smaller, sure, but the antennas are in the same place. Um,
Yeah,
they
it looks
just
like the same phone for
remind
sure.
me of that iPod a lot. And
Uh-huh.
I was also
I
telling you
could totally
just
see
before
that.
the show here, I have a 4-year-old iPhone now. And I used to notice, like in the past, there would be times that like phones would slow down. And I'm on the latest beta of the new iOS that's coming out this fall. And my phone hasn't slowed down at all.
Yeah. No,
There's no
facts.
issues with it. It's fine.
Facts.
Nothing's cracked.
Facts. Yeah. I also think it's like these phones are just built to last now. Like the computing power in them is crazy, the software is crazy, and it's like now it's literally the same phone. Year after
Yeah.
year is the same exact phone. Like there's actually nothing different.
They
There's
hit a
like
point of
very minimal
diminishing
difference.
returns.
Yeah, exactly. Like between the 17 and this, my 16, and then even your 14. Like the only major change, like I was telling you, for me it's the USB-C, just ease of
There
convenience.
is
Everything's
there is that
USB-C.
camera button.
But dude, honestly, it's
I
so
don't
ass.
even think it's worth it.
It's so
Like
ass. I hate. I mean, I
I
don't
don't
hate
need
it.
that.
Sometimes it's convenient, but it's like exactly you don't need it. It's such a useless button to have, and there's so many times I just accidentally press it, and like I take my phone out of my pocket, and I'm like, oh wait, why is it on like the camera?
Yeah.
Like there's so many times I accidentally hit it, or like if I'm like watching something on it, especially, I'll just like I might just grip it weird and just
Yeah. And
accidentally
hit
press
the
the button,
camera.
and now my camera's open.
Yeah.
So it's I kind of I I kind of despise it. I really don't see the point of it.
I don't see the need for it. I'm fine without it. If it was Touch
Yeah,
ID, I would have been
facts.
much more
That'd be cooler.
happy. If Touch
That would
ID
be
was on the
cooler.
side here where the little 5G antenna is, that would
Mhm.
be sick.
Mhm.
I could
No,
just unlock
100%.
my phone without Face ID. But they
Yeah,
didn't decide to
100%.
do that, even though the lock button on the iPad has Touch ID.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so clearly could have, but they don't want to, which is sad.
Yeah, it's so
The
stupid, man. It
the
really
real
is.
really only compelling thing in all of this that I see is the orange phone.
Yeah, it's just the color.
Dude, I want the orange phone. I like orange. There should be more orange things
Yeah.
in the world. And it's not like a tacky orange, it's like a decent orange.
It's a good orange. Yeah,
Yeah.
facts. Yeah, dude. I mean, honestly, like, I don't know, dude. I don't see myself switching over to an Apple phone anytime soon.
I was gonna
Like,
say, so
first of
so
all,
what's your
phone
outlook
period.
going forward getting a new phone? That's my thing, is I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
let's see
That's
how
like
long I can ride this.
exactly.
If I
I
have an
think I'm gonna
iPhone
keep it.
14 for 6 years, like
Yeah, no, honestly, because I'm like, until I see something in a phone that's worth upgrading to it, I'm not gonna upgrade my phone. I think
yeah,
that's what it boils down to. Like, there's literally nothing on this phone that I'm like, yeah, I'd rather get that than this.
yeah,
Like, let me spend the extra money just to get that. It's like there's no part of me that wants to do that.
yeah.
So, yeah, dude. Like even Android for that matter, I don't see myself switching over to Android unless there's something that's that crazy. Like, there's some really cool Android phones out there, but I just don't see myself wanting to buy for a new phone.
There's
I think
no
that's what
point
it
in
is.
buying a new one right now, is the only thing.
Exactly.
Like, I don't think you
Exactly.
get anything at all.
Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly.
Like,
Like,
what are you giving yourself that's new if you pay this?
right.
Well, and so I guess we could go over prices here real quick too. The iPhone Pro Max or Pro. Well,
Yeah.
Pro Max starts at 11.99. The
Mhm.
normal Pro starts at 10.99. The normal iPhone 17 is 7.99, so 800.
Uh-huh.
And the Air I want to say is 9.99. Yeah,
Yeah,
9.99.
9999. Yeah. Yeah, no,
Um,
exactly. It's like you're paying 1,000 at least for all these phones, and it's not worth it.
they
It's
do
just not,
all have
in my opinion.
256 gig base storage, which is kind of nice, though.
Yeah, but I also feel like file size in general is enormous now.
I mean, you
Like
just
the cameras on the phone are so good that like
256 are the new 16 gig.
exactly. No, exactly.
You end up storing everything, and I have 256 on my phone, and I've never filled it up. But I'm also not a person
Mhm.
who puts a lot of stuff on my phone. Like
No,
mine's
facts.
filled up basically from like pictures and messages and
Right.
pictures from the
No,
phone.
same. Same. Let me see how much I have on this. Um,
But like, and if you go Android, you can put an SD card in it.
yeah,
Or at
facts.
least not for all of them, but for some of them you can still can, which is a
Yeah,
great
yeah.
addition.
No, 100%. Yeah, even I have 256 on this one.
How full is it?
I have 145 available.
I have 100 available. I guess
Damn.
256 isn't the new
Well, I mean,
16.
yeah,
It's like the
it's
new
probably more.
32.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
back when they were
facts.
base 8 gig and you had 32 gig iPhones, a
Yeah,
32
that was
would
legit.
be set. But I used to fill up my 8
Yeah,
gig phone.
yeah. No, facts, facts. I think for me too, though, I pay for cloud, so like
I
most
hate
of
that
my
I pay
pictures are
for
on the
that.
cloud.
I mean,
Yeah, most of
I
mine are on the
most
cloud.
of my stuff is on the like iCloud thing too, but it's also all
Uh,
just backup. Like everything
facts.
that's on
True.
iCloud is on my phone. It just has a backup of my phone, basically.
Yeah, yeah. No, true, true.
Uh, and I want
I
to
haven't
stop
backed my
using
phone up
it,
in a minute. Yeah,
but I
yeah.
always have a
I'm with
backup
you.
of my phone on it, dude. You can't. What are you gonna do if you walk out your door and drop it down sewer tomorrow?
Well, yeah, that is true.
Gotta have a back. It's
I
your
didn't,
phone.
I hadn't thought about. I didn't think about that.
How many passwords do you lose if you just do that tomorrow?
Yeah. No, I mean
Well, I
I have
guess they're in your
I
keychain.
have one from like a few. Yeah, exactly. There's that, but then I also do have like I probably have a backup from like a month ago. I want to say.
I think mine does it like once a week, but it only keeps like two.
Oh yeah, it's been 2 weeks. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I did my last backup.
But that's like my most useful thing for iCloud. I don't want to store anything else there.
Yeah, yeah. No, on my iCloud I got a bunch of pictures, documents.
Mhm.
Honestly, my documents is probably like one of the more important things too. I know your stuff is probably all on PCs, so it's probably different. But for me, it's
I have
like I
40
have a
gigs of
Mac.
stuff.
Yeah,
Granted, I haven't opened any of it in forever. It's from when I had a Mac in college,
facts,
a long
facts.
time ago.
Yeah,
But
no,
I do have 40
everything.
gigs on the drive.
Yeah, like everything since I've owned a Mac, it's just on there.
It's literally so the reason it's 40 gigs is because it's my Mac desktop is on here.
True.
So like all the stuff from my Mac is on here.
Yeah, facts, facts.
Dude, my Mac had 256 gigs of storage.
Yeah, honestly, mine too.
My
In
first
like
one.
college. Yeah, in
Yeah.
college, I feel like
I was
100%.
so happy when I got that computer. That was back when Apple was cool.
Dude, my MacBook Pro was so sick.
I caddied all summer to be able to drop 1,500 on a laptop for
Hey,
college,
hey.
which That laptop lasted through all of college. It was never an
Yeah.
issue, but
No, those lasted. Those definitely lasted.
it got too old. I mean,
Yeah.
it would be like
Dude, I made my
13
first like
years old
YouTube
at this
movies on
point.
that. Yeah, I made my first YouTube YouTube videos on that. Made like so much just random stuff. I made beats on that laptop.
I
I
already
love
had a
ripping through some
PC
shit.
by the time I started editing stuff, but
Mm,
I'll
no,
take
my first stuff was
horsepower
all
over Apple.
That's fair. I don't know, dude. I think I'm at least for my most of my essentials, I feel like are still gonna be Mac because it's
I
just easy.
feel,
It just makes it so easy.
I mean, okay, Windows is annoying. I'll give you that.
Yeah, it's like
But this is not
I can't
hard.
switch over to Windows. Yeah, but still, I feel like the ease of use on the Mac, and on my iPad and my iPhone, and my like Apple Watch for that matter. It's like how easily everything is connected, and I didn't really have to do shit. My AirPods, like I don't have to do shit, and it's all connected. Like I could listen to you right now, go on my iPad, listen to whatever's playing on my iPad, go to my phone. Like
All I had
sometimes
to
it
do
fucks
to
up,
connect my
but
headphones today was to turn them on. Like, you're talking
yeah,
about one button press right after you buy them. Is
okay, but
that really,
it's also like copying something on my Mac and pasting it on my iPad.
why do you need to do that?
Cause like for my
Give me
videos and
one
stuff,
reason.
my title,
Why are
I
you
just
not
copy the
finishing it on
title
your
and just
computer?
paste it. I am, but then I can paste it on my phone then for TikTok.
How different is that than putting it in a note? Like,
Well,
you
even
could
on
just add
Windows,
it
there's
to
no
a note and
notes.
then pick it up. No, but like, you could chat yourself on Discord or something. That's what I do.
Yeah, still. That's just like an added thing. I have to open the app up, paste. Whereas on here, it's literally just Command C. I just press Command C and it's on my phone or my iPad. Like
I
it's
feel
just
like
like
it's
little
nitpicking.
iMessage. I
Why
mean,
do you need
yes,
iMessage on your computer? When is your phone not more than a foot away from you? Or not less than a foot away from you, but your computer is?
there are times. There are times when like my phone's just far away, but I'm on my computer, so I can just text to someone on my
It's
computer.
not far away, it's just on your desk.
No, like maybe it's my room. Maybe it's like on the couch there. It's on beanbag. Like maybe it's not on my desk. And
I
then
don't know what you
also,
mean.
it's like it's the little things that add up to where I'm like, yeah, I'm never probably gonna switch over to Windows.
I feel like I'm not even that married to Windows. If Linux keeps getting better, I might
True.
move entirely to that.
Honestly, I would 100% jump onto Linux.
But you couldn't buy a Mac. Well, you could, but you'd have to
Yeah,
boot
but
camp it. You couldn't buy a Apple
yeah,
Silicon Mac.
yeah. No, but like I think even then I would actually jump over to like making my PC, but like having it run on Linux.
Hmm.
Once Linux gets that good, I would 100% do that.
It's close.
Yeah, no facts. Like
Like,
I mean,
we're,
even on the Mac side, right? It's like I've a M1 Max. I don't
yeah.
see myself switching over to the M4. Like this works great. I can edit everything. I can like run everything. Like I haven't like
Eventually it'll
I
get
have
outdated, but yeah, you're
yeah
probably good for a little bit.
yeah like I can still like during editing and like photo editing or like certain like intensive tasks. I notice it's definitely slower,
Yeah,
but it's still not slow enough to the point where I'm like, okay, this is trash. Like
yeah,
it's still like, okay, this is fine. I mean, it could be because I'm used to editing on like a way worse laptop where like everything is better.
yeah.
But like I think even then it's like, okay, I don't need to have a video exported in like a hour long video exported in like 2 minutes. Like it'd be great, but I don't need that. Whereas
Well,
if this does it in like,
so what about
10 or
this
20
though?
minutes, it works.
In 3 years from now, your computer starts
Yeah.
slowing down, right?
Yeah.
You have to buy a new one. Now, I could
Yeah.
buy a new one, or I could just buy a 4-year newer processor and stick it in my motherboard.
No, that is true. That is definitely true. Like, don't get me wrong, I really do. I think the only thing holding me back from getting a PC is literally just Windows. It just boils
Windows
down to
is
like
not that bad.
Windows versus Mac. I know it isn't, but like I'm like, do I leave
Well, let
the
me
ease of Mac for
rephrase.
Windows?
Let me rephrase. The issue isn't with ease of use. The issue is with
You're right. Yeah,
Microsoft just breaks stuff.
we just yeah.
And
No,
they're
exactly. But
trying
I
to
think
sell you everything. There are ads in here.
yeah, no, exactly. Like it's like all like that shit. Like it just looks ugly. I think that's what it is. It looks ugly, and I feel like I have like an ugly experience. Whereas on Mac, it's just sick. Like it's 100% nitpicky. Like you're not wrong, but it's like those nitpicky things just add up to where I'm like, why even bother switching? That's what it is. It's like
Because
there's nothing that's like, oh, let me switch. Like I don't game that much. I don't need that much power.
no, I'm
Like,
not saying you need it for
but
that.
like,
But like
yeah,
you could also what my laptop is like a third of the cost of yours.
probably. Yeah,
And I run this
probably.
show off my laptop and have a GPU in it
Yeah, no,
and
facts.
have a terabyte
It's definitely, yeah.
and 16
I
gigs of
mean,
RAM.
I think I have a lot on here. How much
But
money on
see,
this?
you probably paid $2,000 for your
Yeah.
terabyte, and I paid like
Yep.
$200 for my terabyte
Yeah. No, I have 64 gigs of on here of
of
memory.
RAM. Why do you need
No, yeah,
64 gigs of RAM?
to run shit.
You don't run it. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, no,
See,
it's
like you're
it's very it's
nitpicking and you
overkill.
bought an
Yeah, it is
overkill
overkill.
computer anyway. Like you
Yeah,
definitely build an overkill PC if you were going to get a PC.
yeah. No, facts. I got a
And it's
terabyte on
not a
here.
bad thing. You can do it without
Yeah,
going crazy, especially if you're not in a game all the time. But
yeah,
you can also make it what you want it to have rather than having to do what they're selling.
yeah. I mean, you're definitely not wrong, but like I said, just like the ease of use, the things that I can do on Mac, that's like also it just works
What's
in
the
my
things
flow.
that you
I think
can do?
that's a
Windows,
bigger
it
thing too.
supports like a billion more programs than Mac.
Yeah, but all of the everything I use is Mac. Like
Maybe
my
you haven't
workflow is
found the
just
best
Mac
thing that you
based.
use. No, it's not. You do you use Final Cut?
No, I use DaVinci.
Yeah, that's on Windows.
Yeah, but like I don't, not even that. It's
Do
like
you use Lightroom?
okay, Bobby. I know freaking Adobe is not a Mac only application. I'm
No,
talking
I'm
more
just
so
like
about like
saying, like you aren't being locked
I'm
out
talking
by
about
apps.
like
You could have the same workflow unless you're using Final
yeah,
Cut.
but like I'm talking more so about like AirDrop. I use AirDrop all the time.
You can set up AirDrop from your phone
Yeah, see, I have to
on
set that
Windows.
shit up. But like AirDrop just works. I can AirDrop to like I can AirDrop to myself. I could AirDrop to strangers. Like I could AirDrop to my friend. I never
You
really
could
AirDrop to
still do
strangers
all
and
the other
stuff.
stuff.
But
I've
yeah, but
AirDropped to
like
strangers.
Air.
I've
Well,
taken
I have
pictures
to.
for people and I've sent them the pictures with
Yeah,
AirDrop.
no, true. Yeah,
Uh, but no, it's like you could
it's
do
like
all
that.
that from
It's
your
like a
phone.
copy
Like,
paste
how
thing.
often are you airdropping stuff from your MacBook to someone else?
Well, yeah, I guess it's fair. But like
You can
the amount
also
of times
put
I AirDrop
iCloud
from my
Drive.
laptop to
You can
myself.
also put iCloud Drive in your file explorer in Windows and just put things in the iCloud folder and then it's on your phone.
Bobby, yeah, but that's annoying. That's a
Why is
thing.
that
That's a
annoying?
task.
That's the same thing as
It's a
AirDrop.
task.
You have to click things for AirDrop anyway. You just have to click one thing and then drag a file. Why is it a task? Or how is
Yeah,
it
but
more
on
of a
Mac it
task
looks
than
better.
AirDrop?
It looks cleaner on Mac. It's so
I'm
much
just
easier
like,
on Mac. I just have to right click AirDrop and I see my like iPhone pop up. Like it's so like it's simple, it looks clean, and it like just works.
and they
Windows
own
I
you.
feel like randomly just won't work. Something will randomly like start tweaking out.
I my stuff runs. Granted,
Yeah.
every once in a while my laptop has had more weird stuff. Laptops are going to be a little more weird than desktops because they're all proprietary hardware kind of because
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
in a
yeah.
laptop.
Facts.
But my desktop is never down. It has never not been
Yeah.
able to do things.
I don't know, dude. I'm not planning on switching. Like I said, the only thing I'll switch over for is Linux. I think the operating software is literally what's like holding me back. And also, I mean, I just like I said, I also just like Mac.
I
I like
think
the workflow.
you
I
have a
don't I
Windows
don't
work
think it's
computer, right?
nah, I have a Mac.
We just need to get you on a Windows thing.
I don't want to be on a Windows
Maybe
thing.
I'll go find an old Windows laptop and we'll make you use a Windows laptop for a month.
That'd be a little video. I'm not gonna do that video. That'd be a sick
Because
video
like
actually.
I think you just haven't used Windows in 10 years and you're making it out to be
Yeah.
all these things and you'd actually be fine.
You could be totally right too.
Because like
You
they
could be
aren't
totally
that
right.
different. Like yeah, you're gonna lose AirDrop. There are ways to do it. It might not be the same exact thing, but to be fair too, Windows has its strengths. And like you can just go Google like, "Oh, I want an app for this." And if an
Yeah.
app exists, you can probably install it on Windows.
Facts. Facts.
There's a huge like developer base for stuff like that. There's a bunch
Yeah.
of
No
open source
facts.
programs that are not Mac available.
Yeah.
So like I think you'd find things
Yeah.
too that you would appreciate on the other side. I think it is
Uh-huh.
like you haven't used it in forever. And to be very, very clear here, I do not want to defend Microsoft.
Yeah. Facts.
But I
Facts.
think you're acting like there's a lot more of a
It's worse than
difference
it is.
between them in the user
Yeah.
experience than there is. Like Windows isn't hard to use. It's
Yeah.
not.
True. Mhm.
It's really
Mhm.
not.
True.
I know
No,
people
I'm.
a lot older than us that are fine with it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean you're probably
You're a
totally right.
developer also, you would be fine.
Yeah. No facts. I think you're. I mean you're totally right. It's just there's nothing there that like makes me want to switch over.
Even the
That's
like
like one
four
of the only
thousand
things.
dollar laptop?
See that stings, but I'm still
And
like
you're like,
I
no,
think
it's okay, just here, take it. Take it all.
I think it's also like
For
I don't know,
for
dude. Like
Mac
I've had
OS.
this. Well, yeah, but like so for my next laptop, I'm not sure. I think so. Now this laptop's like 4 years old. It's
Yeah.
already like I feel like it's worth it. It's 100% worth it.
Well, okay, yeah, you've had that one for a while.
Like yeah, like I've had it for so long, and it runs
And
great.
you
I plan
do
on keeping it for a
like
minute.
I had to hunt for a Windows laptop that had better build quality because you
Yeah,
will get Windows laptops that just aren't built with the same
right.
materials or anything that Mac is.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's like this trackpad. Like I could,
To be
this
fair,
could
the
legit run
trackpads have
everything.
come a long
It's so
way.
nice.
Like I
Yeah, no,
used
your
to think
trackpad's
that
nice.
too, and my trackpad's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, your trackpad's pretty nice.
But I mean, you got to look for what you want, you know? The market's flooded with stuff that people just go to buy who know nothing about computers and are just like, I want that one. But if you
Yeah, yeah.
like can actually look and you know what you want, which you can, you
Facts.
can find something that you would like. If you want the MacBook one, you can go buy a Razer laptop. They're aluminum unibody.
Yeah,
They're the same material.
those look cool too. The Razer
And they're
laptops.
just as thin.
Yeah, yeah,
Maybe not now, but they're close.
yeah. No, see, I think it's like, yeah, I feel like honestly for my next like computer, I might just go desktop. I don't know if I need a laptop
Dude,
anymore.
I that's fair. I did it for a while. I do like having my laptop. It's nice to be able to bring a computer with you, but I don't use it all the time.
Well, yeah,
Like I
I
sit
think
down
I
at my
mean,
desk and I turn on my desktop. My desktop has
yeah,
way more hours on than my
yeah,
laptop.
facts. Like I think it's also because I carry an iPad. It's like
Well,
because
that
of
too.
my iPad,
You also have
I don't
that,
really,
which don't get me
yeah,
started on iPads. Those whole other kind of ripoff. But I'm just
nah, I fuck with
I
my
haven't
iPad.
been
I love my iPad.
impressed by anything Apple's done. I had an iPad too, and the whole reason I don't like iPads and will not get one again is because that iPad 2, I felt like I could never find anything useful to do with it. And granted, a lot of the features are missing, but part of it also just is it's like it's a big screen, but I don't want to put this stupid snap case on it every time I want to type, and
Yeah.
sometimes I want to get stuff done.
See, I think the Magic Keyboard is so nice. The
I
Magic Keyboard, like it's just a way nicer feeling device. So I think I'm able to work on it easier. So like if I'm
But it's
typing
like a
anything,
tiny keyboard, dude.
it's not terrible though. Like I think it's pretty good, pretty solid.
I don't like small
I
ones.
really,
I don't
I
know.
really, really like this keyboard. Like it's like it works. It really does. Like it just feels nice.
Yeah,
Like I don't mind this keyboard at all, especially for the device. And I
yeah,
think because of the keyboard, because of the trackpad, I definitely use it way more for like actual like productive stuff. I like reading on the iPad. I feel like it's a
yeah.
lot better to read on there. Um,
Well, I
and like
feel
and
like it's a
like
lot
watching
better to
like
read
YouTube
on
and
my
stuff.
Kindle. I have a paper
I don't own
Kindle.
a Kindle. True.
But like,
I don't own a
and
Kindle, so I
granted,
can't really.
this is also nitpicking from my side because I'm like, go buy a device for a singular use, for a device that you're using for
Yeah.
multiple uses. But like, I mean, there's stuff if you want to read.
Yeah.
You also have a phablet as a phone.
A
Just saying.
phablet.
Our phones are huge, dude.
They are huge. They are huge.
They're giant
But I
screens.
don't know. I mean, my iPad has its own like use case. I guess it's just kind of used for what it's used for.
See, I just could never get into it. If I want to use my laptop, I'll use my laptop. Want to use my desktop, I'll use my desktop. Right now, I'm kind of using both.
Yeah, yeah. No, I don't know. I just can't own two computers. I like not that I can't own two
You
computers, but
can
I don't
own
know
two
what I would do with
computers.
two
I
computers.
will tell you, you can 100% own two computers.
I guess so. What do you do on your laptop, and what do you do on your desktop?
Uh, I mean, my laptop, I've edited on it at different times. I'll do editing on it. And then I run
Like
this
quick
show,
editing. Yeah. Yeah.
run other live stuff that we've done in the past. And
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, the laptop is really just because I needed something to be able to bring out that would be able to handle stuff for live streaming. And then it was really more that, and then it's a nice to have for like editing stuff. But I have network
Yeah.
storage
Fuck.
now. I can just drag files between it and my PC. So like if I want to go work somewhere else in the house, I'll just take my iPad or my laptop with me.
Yeah. Facts.
I can
Facts.
also
And then it's
game
like
on my
everything else.
laptop, not that I ever do.
Yeah.
But
But you have
like
the option
my
to.
laptop, to be fair, my laptop's like kind of ridiculous. I've like
Yeah.
so there's a Intel desktop chip as the CPU. You
Uh-huh.
so they started making these laptop CPUs that were like the whole number and then had the appendage HK. And that
Mm-hmm.
basically means it's just the desktop version of the CPU in a laptop.
Yeah.
So I have an i9 HK. So I have a desktop like class
Damn.
i9. I have a
Right.
4070 Super, which
Damn.
is a pretty nice
That's stupid.
graphics card.
Yeah.
Um, and then Yeah, it's close. It's not quite there.
Stack,
Like in
yeah.
exports, it's probably like 5 minutes behind my PC. But it's like
Yeah,
close
but
to
that's
my
not bad.
PC, and my
Yeah,
PC
that's not
has
bad at
a
all.
7700X and a 3090.
Yeah, no facts.
So it's
Dang.
like I'll use it, but it's just like I have the same experience basically on two devices.
Yeah, see, I think for me, my iPad does exclusively iPad things, and then my laptop is meant for like all my. Honestly, I barely even like
I
use this
bring the
unless.
laptop when I travel. The laptop is
Yeah.
really
Okay.
nice when I
Yeah.
travel because
Facts.
I
No, I
I
could
did
totally see
spend
that.
like 4 years without a laptop.
Yeah. Facts. No, see, I think my laptop also usually like it just stays connected to a monitor, so it's usually in like kind of sort of desktop mode at all times.
Yeah.
I
See
just like it
that's
because it's like
but
I
like
have an
why don't you
extra
just get
screen.
a desktop?
Because I've paid for this shit, so I'm
Well,
letting
no,
it
I
run
know,
till
I
it dies
know.
out.
But it's
But
like
like,
to be fair, you could have bought my desktop and my laptop for the price of your laptop.
yeah,
Just so you know.
yep, I could have, I could have. Who knows? Maybe
Um
there might be a. I'm
and
building my
I'm
own
I'm
PC
not
video
saying you
soon.
have to anyway, but
Yeah,
it's cool if you wanna. I'll show you the ropes. We could get you started with
facts.
something small, you know. We could get you with something sleek that'll make you feel like Apple could have built it if they wanted to be cool.
Hey, facts, facts. Nah, yeah. I feel like I don't know. I'm definitely very close to switching over though. That's for sure. I just and you're right too. Maybe I just haven't used Windows in a minute, so I just have to use Windows and see how
I
it
want
is.
to make you do that for a while. I think that would be kind of funny.
Yeah, just Windows for a month.
Even if there's no video of it, just see what you think.
Yeah, no facts.
And like that
Yeah, because
also
I
for
haven't.
to be fair, that means you've never used or looked at Windows 11.
Yeah, I've never used Windows 11 like that.
So Windows 11 looks a lot prettier than
Mhm.
Windows
I
10.
mean, I've seen it. I've definitely seen it, but I've never like really even used it on a day-to-day basis.
So
That's for sure.
you might find a little more enjoyment from that. That's all I'm saying. If the beauty of the
True.
operating system is your key. By the way, also Linux is not
Yeah.
beautiful. You're losing that with Linux.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But like, I don't know. I just enjoy Linux. I feel like you do a lot of cool stuff using Linux.
Yeah, you can. You can do a lot of cool stuff using Windows too. It's just Microsoft
Well,
might
yeah,
break it at some
yeah.
point.
It's just Microsoft. Exactly. Exactly. That's what it is. It's like
It's owned by
you're probably not
Microsoft,
wrong
which is
either. Yeah,
exceptionally
exactly.
unfortunate.
Exactly. Exactly. It's like Windows might be great, but it is a Microsoft thing.
It's owned by
And it's like you're gonna
Microsoft.
get
You can't
Microsoft
count on it.
ads. Like you're gonna get like freaking
I
Norton
tend to ignore them.
antivirus stuff.
I'll show you how to turn off all the stupid stuff too.
Yeah, yeah, facts.
We can go
Facts.
through that.
Hey,
I'll show you what to do
yeah,
for it.
facts. No. I'm hella down to make my own PC one day though. I just don't know
Let me
what
know
day,
when you're
but
ready.
one day I'm hella down.
One day. But we can leave it on that cliffhanger right
Yeah,
there.
I was about to say. Yeah, that's a solid ending to this one. Let's
You
see.
got a quote you're
Oh,
interested in?
no, wait. We still technically have a video coming out soon.
We do. Any day
That's
now.
coming out very
Any day
any
now.
day now. It's so close. It's so close to being dropped.
Yep.
But I actually do have a quote. I think I wrote something down in my
Let's
notes.
go. I had an actual one like last week too.
Hey. Um, your comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing grows there. Hey.